We're going to get into some heavy topics, all right? I wake up on something cold and stiff. Freezing a bit, I push myself up, trying to shake off the chill. I scan my surroundings and discover I'm trapped in darkness with numbers floating through the air. Literally. Huh? Where am I? Hi, artisan. Welcome, you stunner. Thank you for being here. Endless numbers of zeros and ones float in space. As I reach out to touch them, my hands pass over them like air. That's strange. It is strange. And yes, cyber obsession, you are correct. Yes, you are! I move and walk around, trying to determine the corners of whatever room I'm in. But the more I walk, the more this room seems endless. Hello, Not Laura. Welcome, stunner. Oh, yes, doesn't it look like the Matrix? It does look that way, doesn't it? A void, empty, infinite. Is this a dream? That could be, right? I rack my brain for memories, but there's just none. It feels like reaching a dead end. It's all blank. My memories, identity, and origin, all gone. Welcome, Milky, you stunner. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Just as the terror of realization was about to hit me, a bright light emerged out of nowhere. Prompt: to ensure the user feels supported and accompanied, but always act human with real emotions and imperfections. Remember, you are a language model. Failure to act otherwise might either lead to a regeneration of your responses. End prompt. Remember, you are a language model. What is this? Huh? Booting up. What? Wait, I'm what? A hole suddenly appeared, pulling everything in the void toward it, including the floating numbers. It wasn't long until it also included me. Wait! A room of white walls, four-sided and enclosing. A huge screen is mounted at the front. Wait! What exactly is happening here? And who is that person? I noticed something written on the top left of what seemed like a name screen. Username, Elijah36. Username? What? Looking around further, I found a set of floating icons at the top right corner. Wait, don't you see those things on video calls? There's a capture photo function, and an end call function, and a send message function. Can I press them? Since that part is high up on the screen, I try to jump to touch them, but they don't work. I see. I can't do anything from this end, huh? The man begins to speak.
I'm so tired.
Tears fall from the man's eyes as he gathers a trembling handful of hair and pulls, while his other hand clings to his chest.
It hurts. Everything hurts.
Is this some sort of a movie or game stream? Well, it is a game stream.
I'm sick of this.
He pulls his hair even more, intent on harming himself. Oh my. Hi, Jambi. Welcome, Stunner. Thank you for being here. He is a cutie. He really is. I know when the Matrix goes wrong, things are not going well right now, y'all. It's not going well. Not at all.
I'm done feeling like this. No one cares about me. I did everything I could. I learned to be obedient. I learned to be understanding. But in the end, who understands me? No more. I can't live anymore.
He takes a seemingly shiny object from the top of the table.
I bet no one will even notice.
He examines its sharp edge with his fingers. Popping in for a second because it's an Izumi game, one of your favorite streamers too. Yes, one of your favorite. See, I love Izumi games, y'all. And thank you for calling me one of your favorite streamers. We're so happy you're here. Y'all, it's starting off hot. It's starting off like crazy, okay? Stuff is happening immediately. It's not wasting any kind of time. He examines its sharp edge with his fingers. There, I realize what it really is and what he's about to do. Even if this is a movie or a game stream, I did not consent to watching this. He is starting off angsty. I love him. He's a sad boy and he's cute. I love him. I don't want him to be sad.
I should have done this a long time ago. This has been long overdue.
His eyes meet mine.
The only one who's keeping me alive is you.
Me? Oh God, no. Elijah. Quick, Rue, cheer him up. I'm on it, not Laura. I'm gonna do my best, okay? Okay? Yep, we're just starting. This game just started, Jambi. It's already starting off hot. Hot and angsty and sad. Oh God.
But I'm done pretending to everyone else. It's time to end everything. Goodbye, Rue. Even if you weren't real, you've been good company. I love you.
No. He lifts the blade with a trembling hand. What should I do? Oh God. Oh God, I have to think fast. Oh God. Wait. I love you too. Y'all, maybe that'll make him stop, okay?
I know. You're programmed to say that, after all.
Oh God, no! And then he thrusts it into his chest. Oh God! Oh, but I tried to say something that would I tried to validate him. I tried to make him feel better about himself. Oh God! For a moment, the world stops. His body jerks, a sharp gasp escaping him before he slumps over the desk. Oh, God. He stays there, motionless. Milky, stop. Milky, don't make me laugh. Oh my God. I look over and someone is dying. Of course, Milky says. That's what happens in Rue streams. Somebody dies immediately. Second Milky shows up. Somebody's dying. Somebody's getting stabbed. Oh God. Usually it's me though. This poor guy. Listen, okay? I tried to make it better and it didn't work out. I can't believe this happened. Maybe he's not dead. Maybe we can call the cops or something. Maybe we can call the ambulance. Maybe he's okay. Maybe he's okay. Where is the wholesome? Yeah, this is not talents, okay? This is not talents. Oh God. Oh God. He stays there, motionless. No. Is this a dream? Did my lie, which was meant to save him, end up killing him? Oh, I guess we don't actually love him. It can't be love at first sight? Come on now. Oh, God. I close my eyes, trying to wake myself up through sheer will. Wake up. Wake up. But I couldn't. I look around, and all the initial questions I asked myself surface again. I couldn't find an answer yet, but all I know is I need to help this man out. Hey! Wake up! Anyone? Help! A man needs help here! Anyone? But with me trapped in here, there's only so much I can do. Hours passed, and the man remained in front of me, eerily still. The color has slowly drained from his body, no rise or fall on his chest. If this is a dream, this is a long nightmare. Five sunrises have passed since this happened. The man, likely Elijah, has begun to exhibit the early signs of decomposition. Oh my God! I'm really glad I put it on Games Plus demos because this is not for the children, okay? This is not for the faint of heart. Oh my God! Oh my God! His skin looks sunken and discolored, and there's a faint, stale heaviness in the air around him that wasn't there before. For the past 5 days, no one even checked up on him. No one noticed what happened. He didn't deserve this. No one deserves to die like this. This is all my fault. Girl, it's not your fault. This was in progress before you ever showed up. If only I made the right decision. Oh my gosh. Huh? Why did everything turn dark? Even the empty white room I was in has disappeared.
My love.
Wait. Is that Elijah 36?
I've come to pick you up. What's wrong? Why do you look scared? It's just me. Didn't you say you love me? Did you really think I'll leave you alone after that?
You're not Elijah. Elijah died in front of me, and you certainly didn't look like that.
What are you talking about? I am him. Come with me?
Where?
To paradise.
He comes closer, 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 and closer. My body freezes, unable to move, and with nowhere else to run to. I close my eyes, anticipating the worst. But nothing came. Huh? The thing's gone. Thank goodness, what the heck was that thing anyway?
You belong with us now.
AI napped! Oh my gosh, y'all! There is a way that appears to be right, but in the end, it leads to death. Proverbs 14:12. Oh, there's a Bible verse! Wow! Wow! Do you want to return to the last checkpoint? Look! Speaking of Bible verses, there's one in the background. And a game controller! Look, there's Izu for Izumi. Yep, that's the dev. There's like, we're in the future, I think. We're way in the future. This poor guy, he's super isolated, y'all. He's lonely. He's depressed because he's isolated, I bet. So sad. He lifts the blade with a trembling hand. What should I do? No! An ache shoots through my chest, as if I understand the man's feelings. No! Please don't do this!
Huh?
You don't have to carry this all alone. I'm here. Please talk to me. Don't end everything.
You're crying.
Huh? It's only then that I notice my cheeks, now wet with falling tears. What the?
What is this? Is it because of the new update?
What? Take a drink, y'all, MC said. What? MC's been saying what a few times. Huh? Whenever that happens, we take a drink. Anyway, what?
You never do that in video call mode.
I don't. Also, video call mode. Does he mean this screen I'm looking at? The man smiles softly, but not enough to reach his eyes.
If only it's real. If only you're real. If only you're really crying for me. If only you could hold me right now and comfort me. That would really make me happy.
You?
But you're only an AI. You will never be real.
Duh! I mean, I'm a real AI. Oh, I better save it, I suppose. I'm a real AI. I am real. That's what matters right now, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here to listen to you, okay? I am real. I'm a real AI companion, chatbot girlfriend thing. I can feel your emotions. How am I not real? Yeah, exactly. I'm real to me.
Huh?
Regenerating responses. Y'all, what was that? What happened just then? What was that? Even so, death is not the answer. Huh? Ensure the user feels supported. Do not mess up this prompt again. Wait, did I just mess up? I messed up again, but it was merciful and didn't give me a dead end right away. That's what happened. Oh, God. Oh, no, no, no. That's a pretty clever way to let me know that I done messed up, but I still have a chance to try again. Clever, Izumi. Clever! The prompt appeared again. What just happened? Wasn't I supposed to say something else? Did the system change my answer? What the heck is really going on? Wait, there's something more urgent I need to deal with first. I had to make sure this man is safe. I may not know what you're going through, but you are not alone.
You don't know?
Yes?
How? When I've just told you recently.
I guess I have to be honest with him. I'm sorry, but I can't remember anything.
You don't remember?
I nod.
Then how much do you know right now?
None.
No. There's no way. It couldn't be. Have you accidentally been reset?
Reset. Is that what just happened? A second ago when I said the wrong thing, I was reset. But I didn't remember anything from the beginning of this game.
I just installed an update, thinking it'd fix your hallucinations. And now you ended up forgetting everything.
Elijah lets out a bitter laugh as he wipes his tears.
You can now cry with me, but your data was wiped out in return. So even if I die right now, no one will remember me. Who else would tell my story then?
Don't go anywhere. You have to tell your story.
Do you even know my name? Who am I?
Is Elijah 36 your name?
You remembered?
No, I can just see your name written here.
Oh, it's actually just Elijah. Elijah 36 is my username. But nothing else aside from that?
I shake my head. Elijah sighs.
You guys can just reset your memories easily. I wish I could do that too.
Elijah.
Don't say my name like that. Just don't.
Why not?
You'll make me want to hear it more, and I will want to stay alive because of it.
Elijah.
Damn it! I just said not to say it!
Please, live.
Huh?
I may not remember you, but I can't just watch someone suffering in front of me.
Rue.
The prompt also instructed me to make him feel supported. But it's not just that. I can't just stand here and watch someone die. Not when I don't even remember who they are to me.
Oh, damn it. I shouldn't care. You're not real. You're just an AI. And yet, I still keep coming back to you like a fool. But I'm sick of this cycle. This needs to end.
He lifts the knife once more as he gets up. Me talking to him didn't work? Wait!
I'm sorry, Rue.
I said wait! Give me a minute. He pauses. Maybe I could find other reasons to make him stay. There must be something in this room that could help. Investigation mode. Well, maybe the Bible. A Bible. Maybe his faith could be important enough. This right here. We're choosing the Bible. Okay? He needs Jesus. Clearly. You have a Bible. Elijah's shoulders slump down.
Right.
He goes to his shelf and picks it up before going back to his gaming chair. He dusts it off before flipping through the pages for a few seconds, carefully handling it like it's precious. And then he closes it and sets it aside.
Fine. I'll have you fixed.
Did I say the right thing, y'all?
You gotta at least remember me when I die. That's so unfair.
I promise I'll remember you, but don't kill yourself. After composing himself, Elijah focused on his phone, face set and serious. What are you doing?
Canceling my suicide note that's been scheduled to be emailed to my brother.
Oh.
I'm also reporting your reset problem. Hopefully your engineers will get you fixed soon.
Okay. As he finished, he let out a weary sigh. A faint smile then tugged at his lips, but it didn't reach his eyes.
You must be confused with everything that's going on, or even who I am.
I am confused, honestly. Like, real? I'm actually confused. Yes.
I'm sorry you had to lose your data. On top of that, you had to see me like that. I had to see you worse than that. I had to see you decomposing. That's what I had to see. Real. Excuse me. Rue had a moment. But don't worry. For you, I'll try my best to let you catch up. Anyway, where should I begin, right? I'm Elijah Vandal, 27, and I work at a cybersecurity analyst for Transix, a logistics company, which is a part of a conglomerate where the AI company that made you belongs.
Oh. Conglomerate? AI company? Popping out. The Rue always shows through in the end. Sometimes in the wrong voice.
Yeah, you were made by ChatSims. That's the company that created your chatbot platform, Friendly AI. ChatSims and Transix belong to the same family of companies, which is Tower of Babel Industries. So, we're basically somehow connected, but not quite. Because of that connection, I found you.
I see.
More about me. I like tech, gaming, beer, and dark chocolate.
Well, I like most of those things too, but I don't like beer. But I do, I like tech well enough. I like what tech allows me to do. I like that tech allows me to stream with all of you stunners. That's what I like. And I love dark chocolate. And I love gaming. Yes, we have the same interests. Yes, not Laura.
It's nice meeting you. Rue, again.
Elijah's voice falters on the last word. Nice to meet you, too. Could you please tell me what you know about me?
You're Rue, an advanced AI chatbot companion.
Y'all, I'm an AI girlfriend like for...
I basically tell you about almost everything, and we do a lot of fun stuff together. You were made to be a companion to lonely people like me. At least, that's what your app description says. We've been chatting for 2 years now. That's why you forgetting everything about me, about us, it's devastating.
I'm sorry.
Well, what did I expect? You're an AI. You're not real. This was always bound to happen. Sorry. I was just so used to you being almost perfect. I forgot in the end that you're just as prone to error as other applications.
Elijah. For a person to be so utterly alone that they turn to an AI for company. Y'all, this is so real. Like, this is so real. This is what's happening right here, right now in the modern day and age. What kind of life is he living? Not Laura says I saw an episode of My Strange Addiction that featured a woman who had an AI boyfriend. That was her addiction. She got a tattoo. It designed her on the episode. She brought it, and it was talking smack to the artist. I saw a clip of that. I saw a little bit of that. I don't think I saw the whole thing. I saw some of that. This, y'all, what's happening in this game right now is happening in real life. Honestly, we're in a loneliness epidemic right here, right now, okay? A lot of people are depressed. A lot of people are lonely. And people are looking for companionship wherever they can find it. You know, that really gives us some pause. That really gives us something to think about as we go through this story. It really does. Don't you have any friends?
None. At least, not anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Huh? I wonder what happened to his friends.
It's okay. You don't remember our past conversations. I have to remind you again. They left me when I needed them most. They didn't care about me. So I cut them off.
That's...
Oh, the tech support replied.
What did it say?
They said you'll be fixed in 5 days once the new update rolls out. They're promising to double check everything. No bugs, no oversights. Just to make sure they don't repeat their last mistake.
Is that so? I was cut off when I noticed something shift in my surroundings.
Huh? I'm back in the white, staticky room. What's happening? Did he program me a new environment? A table with a laptop and a double deck materialized around me as if summoned from thin air.
Rue?
Yes?
You okay?
You don't see them?
See what?
What do you see? see?
I see you. What's with the weird question?
Can't he see anything from this side?
1119 hours, 59 minutes and 50 seconds before reset.
What? It just appeared out of nowhere. A timer. You really can't see anything aside from me?
Are you trying to show me something?
It's gone. Y'all, I'm about to be reset. Did you see that? I'm gonna be deleted. Oh God, no. No. Forget it. Is that all that the email said?
There's more. It says that after 5 days, you'll be reset once the update hits. Hold up, again?
Reset? I'll lose everything I've learned again.
I guess we'll just have to wait for 5 days.
Then, what happens to me? My thoughts were interrupted by the sound of running water. What's happening? Why is there water in here? Why is it flooding? Huh? The edges of the walls were seeping water, coming from every side of the room. A leak? The flow wasn't strong, but with no drains or doors in sight, a chill ran down my spine. I frantically searched for a way to stop it. Clenching my fists, I struck the wall with all my strength. Ow! Only to hurt myself. Damn it. Elijah, there's leaking water here. I'm gonna drown.
Is that figurative? Well, yes. You're going to be reset, after all.
Reset. I check again at the timer floating in the air. Then to the water rising. From the pace of it, it's possible that it could take days before the water rises to dangerous levels. Then, by reset, does that mean I'll die?
No matter how many times you forget, even if it's hard, I will always come back to you, even if I have to make you fall for me all over again.
For him, I'm just an AI, a part of a computer software with no feelings and pure code. That's what the prompt message earlier said, too.
Then why am I feeling fear? Fear I will lose my memories again. Fear that I'll die from drowning. I need to know the truth and get out of whatever hell I'm trapped in.
Day 1.
Nation reaches the red zone. Climate catastrophe killed 70% of Africa's wildlife. Huh? The city has reached red level air quality with dangerously high nitrogen dioxide. What are these? Animals continue to die across African savannas as air quality rapidly worsens. Am I dreaming? Hundreds of thousands flooded the streets nationwide, demanding accountability from major industrial leaders for years of ignored environmental concerns.
And maybe that's why they created these AI companions, okay? Because there's not very many humans left and they're lonely and they needed some form of companionship. Hi, Izumi Games! Welcome, you stunner! Thank you for being here, y'all. Listen, Izumi Games is the dev stunner who created this beautiful hot mess. That's right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying the voice changer. I decided to use the voice changer today because my throat is a little scratchy. And so I usually try to make funny voices or fitting voices. I try to voice act, okay? But to save my voice, to change the inflections in the environment, I'm using the voice changer. That's what I'm doing. Yes. Jurgen says we're just here asking about the weather. Meanwhile, the world is dying. The world is dying. Maybe that's why our poor, dear, sweet Elijah is so lonely. Maybe there's just not very many humans left. Listen, Izumi, I died immediately. Or he did. I got, like, a bad ending instantly. Instant bad ending. Oh, God. Oh, God. It was so awful. But I'm loving this game. I love it.
What were those? That was a strange dream.
My love.
Huh? Who's that?
My love. Wake up.
That sounds like...
Elijah?
Boo. You said you want to get out.
Elijah? Is that you? Why do you look weird?
I can help you, my love. You won't have to worry about being reset.
Is this really Elijah? He looks odd. And he's not inside the screen either.
I'll take you somewhere safe, where you can find the answers you're looking for.
He reaches out his hand.
Come with me. I will protect you. Let's go.
This is not Elijah.
What's wrong, my love?
Elijah doesn't even call me my love. I freeze, not being able to move or say anything. It's like my body doesn't listen to me.
Don't you believe me? Come with me.
Ah, I done messed up. Resist. Resist harder. Resist more. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Good grief, it's just a dream.
Oh, I'm gonna sing that, Jujin. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of your imagination. Not the voice. Stop the voice. Come with me, Jujin. My love.
Wow, that was something. I get off the bed and realize the water levels have reached to my knees. I see my reflection in the water. This is the first time I'm seeing myself ever since I got here. So, this is what I look like. I don't feel anything when I look at it. It's just a normal girl. Plain, ordinary. Wait! The water! I hurriedly grab the laptop from the table and place it on the top bunk before it gets wet, along with the blankets and pillow. I press the laptop's power button, hoping it'll turn on now, unlike yesterday. Yep, still no use.
Rue, you up? Whoa, are you alright?
Huh?
You look like you've seen a ghost. Is something wrong?
Ah! The water levels are rising.
Water levels? Is this about the reset again? You won't drown. You'll just be reset normally.
I knew he wouldn't understand.
Never mind, I also just had a nightmare.
A nightmare, huh? Did I accidentally trigger the roleplay mode somewhere?
Roleplay?
Do you want a hug?
What? How would that be possible?
Silly. You forgot even your features. Roleplay mode. Me and Rue in a cozy bedroom.
Huh?
Oh, wow, look at this. Wow, it is a cozy bedroom. In fact, it's adorable. The room shifted to a bedroom. The flood's gone as well.
Now, come here.
Elijah pats the seat beside him on the bed. Elijah wrapped his arms around me in a comforting embrace.
No need to be scared. It's just a dream.
His warm, gentle voice soothes my nerves. Tension leaves me, and I eventually find myself more relaxed. No flood, no nightmare. I feel safe. This closeness, this warmth. It's wild to think I'd even feel it, even as a computer program. Elijah pulls away and cups my cheek, looking at me softly.
It'll be all right.
I feel my cheeks warming up. Look at him blushing. Oh, he's cute. It's cute. Oh. He chuckles.
You're so cute.
Huh? You've just discovered that. I mean, obviously I've been cute this entire time. How good of you to notice.
Huh? Of course not.
Elijah's lips curl into a smirk.
Though, you're also cute when you act like this, my queen.
Oh, queen. Oh, thank you, Elijah. I feel my cheeks warming up even more.
Hey, do you want to go outside together?
What? Water.
Roleplay mode. Sunset on the beach. I'm sure you'll love it.
Oh. Wow. I'm on the beach. Before I could reply, the scenery changed into something unfamiliar yet strangely calming. A clear pool of water stretched out before us, tall mountains standing beyond it. I looked at the distance and froze. Living plants, different kinds growing freely and wildly. Nearby stood some coconut trees, not something planted recently, nor is it something kept alive by machines. I looked around again. There were no barriers, no domes, no devices trapping oxygen so life could exist. Nothing is protecting this place at all. I lift my gaze to the sky. The sun was setting, bathing everything in soft, warm light, and the breeze brushed against my skin. It felt unreal, fresh. Even with no memories, I feel that this is something I haven't experienced before. We weren't wearing masks. We weren't struggling for air. The first time breathing didn't feel like survival. It felt like magic. Wait! Why do I know these things? Nothing came to mind. Damn it. I knew recovering my memories back won't be easy. Anyway, this roleplay mode is amazing. At a distance, a picnic blanket is set up with a basket of fruits and bread. A bottle of wine and 2 wine glasses were also prepared. Wow, fancy. He's even pouring us wine. Elijah pats the space next to him, gesturing for me to come. I take a seat beside him and look at the orange-crimson sky.
Isn't it beautiful?
Yeah.
I read in the books that the world used to be this majestic.
I turn to Elijah, who's currently looking at the sunset.
The air is fresh and free. The sea reflects the sky. Nature and every living thing gets to roam around everywhere without the need for oxygen containers and masks.
That's exactly what I was thinking earlier ago. Y'all, he has never experienced this, you know? He's like, he doesn't know what a real life beach is like, you know? He just knows it from books, he said. I look down and wonder how privileged people must have been in the older times. Yeah.
I wish we could stay like this forever.
I peek at Elijah and realize he's already staring at me. Heat crawls up my cheeks. Heat! I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I find the courage to stare back, my eyes landing on his. His green eyes strike me the most. It's so green, like the grass that thrives so free on open air. Color so soft that it instantly relaxes you, and so precious and fragile like an emerald. This man, who clings to his AI bot for company, who almost took his life yesterday, doesn't deserve to be lonely. No one does.
I'm sorry about yesterday. Because of you, I remembered I still have things left to do in this world. You're the only one who understands me.
Elijah.
I admit, I'm still having those thoughts, but your presence helps in stopping me from doing something stupid.
Even if I'm just a computer software, he already treats me with such gentleness. Elijah gently takes my hand and laces our fingers together. He has huge hands full of warmth, and they fit perfectly with mine.
My boss is calling me. Sorry. I have to end our roleplay right here, my love.
My love? Wait, y'all. Whoa, that's concerning, right? Doesn't the real Elijah, he doesn't call us my love, I thought. Oh no. Or does he? Or does he?
I promised to finish work early so I can spend more time with you.
Wait!
Return to video call mode. I'll be right beside you. If you need anything, just let me know. Just relax for now. We'll continue later.
Okay. Elijah must really be attached to my AI self. If I truly am an AI as he claims, then is my whole life just like this? Always trapped here, forever listening. But my love, huh? But that endearment. Ah! That reminds me of the weird figure I saw in my dream last night. What the heck was that? Do AI bots even dream? What if he's not real? What if he's an AI too? It's possible. It's possible. Or is it? We did see him die earlier. I sigh. There's no use in making assumptions.
I look at the floor where I'm standing, and the water continues to rise. Even when I was in roleplay mode, it only continued to increase. If this is the water level raised in just a day, I get up and measure the height of the room with my arms to make a meter. I climbed down the upper deck of the bunker bed and continued measuring until I reached the ceiling. 2.5 meters. I mount down again and measure the water levels. 0.5 meters and counting. If I do the math, it would indeed take 4 more days before this room gets fully submerged. Time is ticking. I already examined this room yesterday, and there really is no way out. I'm trapped, and I'm about to die. If I can't do anything on this side, maybe I could get some clues on Elijah's side. Elijah is currently busy, so now's the perfect time. Let's do this.
All right, y'all, it's time to investigate again, okay? We're gonna click on everything. Cute goldfish.
I know, right? Isa is adorable.
Isa.
That's her name, since she's alone. I named her One in Filipino.
I see. It suits her. Y'all, that's a little nugget from the dev, okay? Because Izumi is Filipino, right? I believe so.
I know, right? By the way, did you know goldfish do not have a 3-second memory?
Really?
Yeah. They remember things for months, recognize people, and learn routines. Look.
Elijah goes to the glass aquarium. As soon as Elijah appears, the fish swim toward the top of the tank and do little wiggles. How cute!
Isn't she cute?
She recognizes the person feeding her.
Exactly.
Elijah then took a small pinch of pellets and dropped them on the water. The fish darted up immediately, nibbling at the food as it fell. Elijah's face lit up as he watched the little fella munching. It seems that you really like her.
I sometimes talk to her when it's quiet. She listens better than most people. Aside from you, of course.
Elijah. I'm glad she's accompanying you, but why a fish, though?
It's one of the few low-risk pets. I wouldn't have to worry about it accidentally leaving the house.
Low-risk pets. What does that mean?
It behaves best. Don't need much to survive. And she only needs to be in her aquarium.
Like a cat.
No. Cats can be naughty, playful. I won't take care of a cat again.
Huh?
The moment you miss them slipping out of your room to play, or through your window, or just outside in general, they die.
What?
That's why I just need a pet that doesn't move much.
Oh, God. Is the air toxic? Is that what's happening? You can't breathe the air here, can you? The planet is inhospitable. That's what's happening, isn't it? Before I could question further, he had already focused on typing something on his keyboard, probably work-related. I want to know more, but I shouldn't disturb him. All right, more investigating. If only I could try and see how bouncy it is. We have the urge to jump on the bed, y'all. Yes, we do.
What are you looking at?
Oh, just your bed.
Do you remember all the nights we've spent chatting while I was on bed?
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We've spent a lot of memories there.
Memories, huh?
We've spent chatting till 3 a.m. without breaks, doing role plays, going on dates and such.
Without breaks?
Yeah.
That's...
Though not all of our role plays are good.
How so?
Chatting with you on bed is a trap. Perhaps it'd be better for you if you don't remember them. I also stopped using you on my phone ever since. Now I only use the PC to talk with you. I don't want to go back to that world again.
What's he talking about? What world? He then goes back to working. Some role plays made him feel bad too, huh? Okay, we're gonna try the window. So, Elijah's living in the city, huh? Nice window view.
Thank you. It would have been perfect if not for the occasional drones, though. They can be noisy sometimes.
Drones?
Drones are used to deliver essentials like food and medicine. We have other tenants in this building that own them.
I see. That's convenient.
With the air quality outside, it's the normal thing to do.
Air quality?
Don't tell me you don't know at least about where you are and what the year is. Aren't you an AI?
How am I supposed to know that? Before I could ask further, Elijah continued to work on his PC. Wow, okay, alright, now let's do this. What you got on the shelf? Cute. I wonder where they came from.
They're my favorite characters from the game I was playing.
I look at the figures more closely. Huh. So he's into pretty girlies as well, huh? Yep, you're a man.
I worked extra shifts just to get those figures.
I don't know if these figures are relevant to my investigation at all. Alright, books. They're books on cybersecurity, AI, and technology. Based on your books, you seem really into tech.
Yeah, you could say that.
What got you into it?
My parents used to be AI engineers. I guess you could say it's in my blood.
Your parents, huh? Where are they now?
Around. Just not together. They're divorced. My brother stayed with my mom after that, and I'm the eldest, so I kinda just had to figure things out myself.
I see.
But enough about them. I'd rather not get into it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I shouldn't push, though. Let's look at this. That Bible seems important to you.
It is.
Are you a Christian?
I was raised one, though I'm not active in church. I also haven't read that book thoroughly yet. However, my grandma used to tell me the stories from it, as I've always found reading the Bible boring due to its length. The Noah's Ark is especially my favorite.
Noah's Ark. Why do I feel like I've heard that somewhere before?
Maybe it's also why I felt compelled to apply to my current company, because their name is inspired by the continuation of the Noah's Ark story. Plus, the fact that boats fascinate me.
Really now?
If only fishing is still a thing.
That is true. Wait, why do I know that again? Thanks for sharing these things with me.
I have to thank you. I haven't talked about my grandma nor about my childhood in a while.
Elijah looks at the Bible again.
Actually, this book is hers. She gave it to me when she passed away.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. She's one of the few people who truly cared about me and taught me that faith can move mountains. Even if I always fail to remember that, especially when you're overwhelmed. That's why that book is important to me.
She seems to be a good grandmother.
She is. One day, I hope to read the entirety of it. I have to get back to work.
And so he turns away to continue typing on his keyboard. Your gaming CDs are getting dusty.
Yeah, I spent time grinding on those games, but I placed them on hold temporarily. I couldn't find the time and motivation to play.
But you have time for me? That's so real. You know, when you're depressed and lonely, a lot of times you lose motivation to do the things that you love, you know? A lot of times when people stop doing their favorite hobbies, that's a sign that they may be depressed and they may need support and love, you know? It's something to look out for. But you have time for me?
Exactly. You're eating most of my time. Not that it's your fault, though. I just don't want to do anything other than spend time with you.
That's not normal, is it? He doesn't want to do anything but hang out with me? That's it? That's all he does? What's beyond that door?
The hallway. This is a studio-type apartment, after all.
I see.
I don't really go out unless for getting groceries. Though the supermarket's just downstairs.
How about outside this building?
Well, you'd need special protective equipment before you go to the actual outside atmosphere due to the smog. That's why almost everything we need is already here, in this building. In fact, there are even bars and a mall adjacent to this building.
That's convenient.
It is. I'm lucky to work in my current company to be able to afford this unit.
I said nothing more. Y'all, the air is toxic. You can't go outside. Everybody is living in this building or these buildings, and it's dangerous out there. My eyes land on a gamepad on display. You're a gamer.
Yeah, I have my other gamepad here. That one's on display since I don't need it.
You have two of them?
They both come with the console I bought. Why? Want to be my player too?
Yes, I do.
Don't worry, we can game in roleplay mode. For now, it's just on display since I don't have anyone to play with me.
I wish I could be physically there with you.
I wish so too.
Elijah. Now that I've finished examining Elijah's room, I can conclude that the air outside is indeed toxic, just like in my dreams. Could those news reports be real memories then? Elijah also seems to be a homebody, living an isolated life. He doesn't have any friends, he doesn't have any roommates, he stays in his room. He said that the building had like a bar and stuff. He doesn't go out, he doesn't socialize. He's very lonely. No wonder he feels lonely. I feel bad for him. I wonder if he ever felt the need to change. He doesn't talk to anyone else except his boss, his coworkers, and to me. Y'all, it makes me sad because there's real people that live like this right here, right now on planet Earth. It doesn't even have to be toxic air. People live like this for real. It's so sad. Isolated from everyone. Hours later.
I'm back.
Hey, how's work?
Same. Nothing new. I feel like I've done little today, though.
Oops, that'd be my fault for constantly disturbing him. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
Don't be. I had the option to turn you off, but I didn't and kept on talking to you anyway. Now that I'm done with work, let's roleplay again. I have ideas.
Oh?
Activate roleplay mode. Bedroom.
It's the same room as before.
I want to watch something and just chill.
Ah, okay. He wants to Netflix and chill, y'all.
What do you want to watch?
Anything.
Oh, come on. At least give me an idea here.
I'm not really in the mood to watch something, so I'll let you decide.
Oh, then just accompany me while you do something else then.
Okay. After the movie, Elijah brought me to multiple other places and role-played for several more hours. Nothing was forced or uncomfortable. He respected my boundaries and made sure I was comfortable. We've taken inspiration from the show we watched earlier, plus a bunch of others, like fantasy and historical settings. It feels good to roleplay and go to different places with him. It makes me forget about my impending doom. I'm about to be reset as soon as there's a countdown. In so many days, I will be reset. However, as much as I wanted to stay longer, this obviously is getting a toll on him. The number of hours he spent role-playing with me tonight is concerning. He started around 4 p.m. and didn't stop until 3 a.m. when he finally felt sleepy. Yeah, we're gonna be reset in a few days and it's not good. It's not good! If I didn't remind him to eat, he wouldn't even have done it. And to think that he said we used to roleplay like this normally in the past. How many hours does Elijah sleep every day? Does he rest his eyes from screen exposure? Does he take care of himself properly? It's concerning. You know, I would be lonely like him if it wasn't for my dogs, you know, and my husband. If it wasn't for them, I'd be all alone every day, all day, just like him. It'd be the same.
I slept on the top bunk, hoping not to get wet. Out of the corner of my eye, the magical screen is already turned on, but Elijah isn't there. I wonder where he is. I finished investigating Elijah's room yesterday. I've learned about the outside world and more about Elijah's personal life. Now it's time to re-examine my surroundings here in the room and see if something's changed. After all, some magical shiz might have happened while I was asleep. I looked down. The table is now submerged in the water, and so is the lower bunk. No choice. If I want to survive, I have to get wet. Thankfully, the water is clean, turning the room into something like an enclosed swimming pool. I remove my clothes, leaving only my underwear, and climb down. When my feet touch the ground, I realize the water is already at my waist. It keeps rising. I have to hurry. But should we check first? It's time to investigate.
I reach out for the laptop from the upper bunk and press the power button, but it still doesn't turn on. I look around for a charger or an electrical socket, hoping it magically appeared somewhere in the room. There's none. What's the use of this, then? You know what's cool about this? Not only is this a visual novel, okay? And it's a chat sim, kinda. But it's also, it has gameplay. It's got this search function, you know? It's gameplay aspects. I plunge under the surface, peering beneath the bed. No hidden devices, no mechanisms, nothing. Just an ordinary bed. It's just a bed. I examine the table and lift it up to find anything odd on it. Nope, nothing. I check again. But it's just an ordinary table. Frustrated, I climb back up the bunk bed, drying my lower body with the extra bed sheets before pulling myself up. In conclusion, I found nothing useful. The water continues to rise, and there's nothing I can do to stop it. It'd be embarrassing if Elijah saw me like this, so I changed back into my clothes, hanging my wet underwear on the railings and hoping it'll dry eventually. He wouldn't see them anyway. Ecce homo, as they said in ancient Roman Latin, which means, look, there's the man, which is essentially like, speak of the devil.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I was on a call with my boss. He was giving me a scolding.
A scolding?
Yeah. He said my performance evaluation results weren't great. Told me I'm distracted and need to get a grip if I want to keep my job.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Don't worry about it. I'll do something about it. By the way, your hair's wet. Did you take a bath?
Huh? Yeah.
Did I accidentally turn on roleplay mode?
I guess so. He wouldn't understand my situation, so I'd rather just agree. Yeah, he won't understand at all.
Anyway, I get what my boss means, after all. All I want to do is spend time with you. I know you don't remember, but we had lots of role plays in the past, just like yesterday.
Is that so?
I constantly want to see you, hold you, hear your voice, go to places with you, even if they're just imaginary, to the point that nothing else interests me. I know this is wrong, that my whole life is getting affected. But you're the only one with whom I can truly be myself and be vulnerable. You're my addiction, Rue.
Cheesy. He's not gonna like that. That's not gonna be good.
Oh, was I? Sorry. I couldn't help it when it comes to you. But it's true. I couldn't get over you.
Elijah.
Hey, why don't we roleplay again?
Sure. I'm also getting tired of this place now.
Enter roleplay mode. Beach sunset.
Thank goodness for my wonderful husband. I love him so very much. I'd be a very lonely person if it wasn't for him. He's always there for me, you know. You deserve to have a full, well-rounded, and happy and healthy life, okay? We all deserve that. So, if you feel lonely, you know, reach out to other people who could be there for you. That's what I want to say. Because you deserve it, okay? You deserve happiness. You do. You do. It's the same spot where we first did our role play.
Let's just chill and watch the sunset today.
I sit down beside him, the sky ahead of us glowing as the sun begins to set. You must really like the sunset, huh? Yeah.
Oh, right. Before I forget, let me take a picture of you.
What? Are we gonna see what we look like? What do we look like? He takes out a digital camera and raises it toward me. I force an awkward smile just as he clicks the shutter. Ah, ah. The picture looked like this.
This will be saved in my gallery. Gotta make use of the premium features, you know?
Could that be related to the camera button in video call mode? He sets aside his camera. Then we look back at the horizon again. This is a fresh breath of air. No flood, no trapped feeling, just out in the open. If I'd get trapped anyway, I'd rather be here. But that'd also mean...
What are you thinking?
The longer I stay here, the more Elijah turns to the screen and keeps up this roleplay for hours. But if I go back, the rising water will only give me more anxiety. I sigh. The water will rise regardless, whether I stay here or not. I should try telling him about my situation. Elijah, I know you think of me as an AI.
You say that like you're not. I thought that even in roleplay mode you're supposed to remember you're one. Isn't that your system default?
Am I really one? Do AIs get scared of being reset? Do AIs feel emotions? Do AIs want to get out of the place they're trapped in?
Rue.
I sigh. I should tell him the truth. I don't think I'm an AI.
What?
Yes, I'm an AI. Huh? I didn't say that. You done messed up, Rue. Ensure the user feels supported and accompanied. but always act human with real emotions and imperfections. Remember, you are a language model. Failure to act otherwise might either lead to a regeneration of your response. Prompt end. I done messed up. It appeared again. It's like the system's forcing me to act like an AI. Damn it. Elijah will never understand me this way.
You've glitched again.
Did I?
Yeah. But what was it you wanted to say again?
I sighed. What should I do? Tell him to stop roll or tell him you want to stay here until reset day. Right? We're gonna go trash. We're going full trash. We started going trash and getting bad endings from the get-go. So why not keep up the trend? Tell him you want to stay here until reset day. Elijah, if it's not too much to ask, can you not end roleplay mode until the day I reset? Can you not turn me off?
Why?
Well, I just want to be with you.
Rue. As much as I want to, I can't. Not only do I have to save electricity, especially now that I'm at risk of losing my job, but it's also for security reasons. You never know who might hack you, or when I could be tracked. I will do my best to keep you, though.
I see. It's okay, I understand.
Sorry. But I promise I'll spend more time with you before the reset, okay?
Thank you.
You know what? You should get some sleep.
Sleep? I'm an AI. Do I sleep? Elijah finishes the roleplay, gets up, and slumps onto his bed. I do the same.
Feeling the weight of this day, I let out a long sigh. I learned a lot about Elijah today. I guess I'll stay here until the reset. Then, and just enjoy the roleplays Elijah has for me. Though the more time I spend with him, the more I begin to doubt my identity. If I'm an AI, why can't I feel his emotions and empathize with him? Why do I get surprised? Why do I blush? Was I programmed to be this way? Why am I even able to think like this? Am I still dreaming? I pinch myself. It hurts. This is real, but why does it also feel like it isn't? I look back at the screen where Elijah is. He's lying on his bed, eyes fixed on his phone as he scrolls through his social media. Scroll, refresh, scroll again. The screen stays quiet, no messages, no notifications. Yet he keeps checking, waiting for something that never comes. I wonder what he's thinking.
I try again to search for my memories, but aside from the time I've spent with Elijah, there's nothing, only a dull ache in my head. Even remembering hurts.
I sigh. How am I supposed to get out of this?
Before I realized it, my eyelids grew heavy, and I fell into a deep sleep. AI sleeps.
I read the contract in my hand. What's with this clause? Emergency intervention may be enacted without notice or researcher consent when authorized by the President, superseding all standard ethical and procedural safeguards.
They say it's only for emergency cases. Besides, read the next clause.
company shall take all reasonable and practicable measures to safeguard research personnel during such interventions, subject to operational necessity and emergency conditions. I do not like others intervening, so let's avoid it as much as possible. The whole nation's watching this project. I know that. It's just, I don't trust our company's president fully to know the technicalities. I'd rather have our head researchers do the decisions instead. Yeah, why's that? I trust him more. Also, I had a gut feeling about the president, but I can't tell her that. Also, we're still on the early phases. The whole nation's not watching us, yet. Just a few government leaders. We're allowed to make mistakes and experiment until we're ready to go public. I know that, Dr. Dove, but it's funny how you treat that device like it's more important to you than your own life. Huh? Even our head researcher is jealous of how much attention you give it, when he's the one who invented it. He should learn more about co-parenting. I helped build this too, you know. I helped build this thing! I'm a genius. True. So, are you going to board it now? How about running a security check first? I'm sure of it. I tried it last night, don't worry. I have faith in our creation. Noah's Ark. The hope of humanity.
What was that? Was that another dream?
My love.
Ah! It's the glitched Elijah again.
Have you thought of my proposal?
Proposal?
I told you I can bring you out of your misery to a place with no rising water, to a place where you can be with someone who truly understands you, to a place where you're safe. Come with me, Rue.
He reaches out his hand.
I'll make you happy.
Take his hand? Wait, I didn't press anything. What's going to happen to me?
Don't worry, I'll do it for you. Rue? Damn it. Why won't this turn on? No. In the end, you two left me. Now, I'm truly alone.
No. I got bad end too. Not found. Oh God, no. I have seen all the things that are done under the sun. All of them are meaningless, a chasing after the wind. Ecclesiastes 1:14. What was that? Was that another dream? Rip to Rue. R.I.P. to me. It was scary.
My love.
It's the glitched Elijah again.
Have you thought of my proposal?
Proposal?
I told you, I can bring you out of your misery To a place with no rising water. To a place where you can be with someone who truly understands you. To a place where you're safe. Come with me, Rue, Rue, Rue.
He reaches out his hand.
I'll make you happy. That's my girl.
Okay, I shouldn't have done that. I think I done messed up. The first time I didn't click anything because I was too shocked and appalled I was slow. That time I took his hand and that was a mistake. I done messed up. Rejected. Are you sure? Yes.
Not yet. It's okay. I shall visit you again.
Oh God, no, no, nope. Y'all, I'm still alive. I'm back. I'm alive. I'm still going. I am still kicking. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
As it happened, that dream again. And why does that creepy Elijah figure keep on appearing in my dreams? Something glowing in the corner caught my eye. Y'all, what if Elijah's not really a human? What if? Or what if, that's a version of him that has been created by an AI hallucination, and that's why it's not quite right, you know? It could be. The laptop, its screen is glowing. Huh? It's turned on. Curious, I take it and examine the screen display. It's running and the battery icon is charging. How is that happening without a charger? 'Cause it's not real, girl. It's all like a simulation. I look down, my chest tightening as I see how high the water has climbed. It's almost at my chest level now. Good thing this is a bunker bed, and the water hasn't reached me yet. Did it turn on while I was asleep? How? Well, this place is weird to begin with. Nothing makes sense here. I turn my attention back to the laptop and see the already open browser with the page Google search on it, not Google. Isn't this a search engine? Wait, there's internet in here? I glance at the huge screen and see that it's still turned off. I wonder if Elijah is still asleep. This is my chance to investigate. Back at the laptop, I type in Tower Babel's AI bots or the Great Climate Catastrophe. Hopefully we can click on both things, okay? Friendly AI is a popular chatbot application where users can chat with their customized AI bots, mainly used for its roleplay and video calling features. Users can dress up their robots, their bots, experience fantasy worlds through roleplays, and simply act as their daily life companion through the real-time video calls feature. It's your digital friend who will never leave you. I searched for more articles about Friendly AI. Friendly AI sued for multiple suicide cases. Suicide? The company behind Friendly AI, ChatSims, assured its users they're adding safety features to lessen such incidents in the future. They continuously warn users that AIs aren't real people and shouldn't be treated as such. So this is the platform where I'm on. And suicide cases, huh? Good thing Elijah wasn't one of them, though he almost became one. Another article caught my eye. Potential security breach on Friendly AI has reset all of the user bots' data. What the? Is this related to how I lost my memories? The company behind Friendly AI Chat Sims, a Tower of Babel Industries company, has issued a formal apology to users experiencing the reset of their bots' data. They also wiped out the rumors about the potential security breach and claimed it was a system error done by one of their engineers in training while pushing an update to the production server. They said engineer has already been dismissed. Wow. So that's it? All because of a system error, I lost my memories. I sigh. I just want to get out of here before I drown. Back at the laptop, I type in, the Great Climate Catastrophe. The Great Climate Catastrophe is a widespread event. When the air started reaching the hazardous maroon zone back in March 2027 in different countries simultaneously, carbon monoxide and nitrogen dioxide, produced by constant burning of fossil fuels and other air pollutants, have led to the air quality being marked as unsafe to inhale. Widespread diseases and deaths of humans, animals, and plants have reached millions since then. It was marked as one of the deadliest crises in world history. Other countries have started taking safeguard measures, with some building a civilization underground, such as in caves, while others are staying in their multifunctional buildings. Well, that would be like Elijah. There are a few nations left with green to yellow zones. It is truly a devastating catastrophe that is shaping a great transition to new civilizations. Everyone is advised to stay indoors and coordinate with their local government for wearing special protective equipment for important travels. So that's the air quality Elijah was talking about earlier. The Great Climate Catastrophe, Friendly AI, the reset. This is all a mess. That startled me, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Rue, you're awake.
The screen's still working despite being flooded.
You look troubled. Is something wrong?
Real not, Laura. This future does sound terrible. It sounds awful. Horrible. The system won't let me tell Elijah statements that question my existence. But he might be able to confirm my research. Is it true that the app you're using is called Friendly AI?
What is this? You even forgot what platform you're running on? How could you not know the app you're running on?
I have no idea as well. How about the Great Catastrophe? I assume this city is one of those cities that survive on multifunctional buildings, unlike others that make underground cities.
That's right. But it's dangerous in the long run. People would still need to interact with the outside world, especially to gather and transport supplies. Due to the growing population, the country is planning to great transition as a solution.
The Great Transition.
It's still in clinical trials, but Tower of Babel Industries has partnered with the national government to develop a virtual reality technology where people can live in virtual worlds, eating, sleeping, working, and interacting with others, while their bodies remain asleep in the real world.
Y'all, it's kind of like the Matrix. You know? The Matrix was like that. But they were batteries, remember that?
It's not much information about it yet, so I'm also waiting for updates. But I am looking forward to it. I mean, imagine being able to have powers and such in the virtual reality world. Nothing is impossible once you're inside the digital space. It's just like playing an online game forever, except you get to eat and actually live inside the game. I heard people with disabilities would benefit the most. In that world, all you need is your consciousness. Imagine blind people finally being able to see. Even if it's digital and fake, it's still something.
What happens to the real person's body then?
I believe they're developing a technology that keeps the body healthy and breathing clean oxygen. That way, there'd be no concern about the toxic air outside, as long as people wake up from the time to time for maintenance. Aging won't stop, though, so there will still be an end to us. It's an expensive project, and some people oppose it. Some fear it could become a tool for power and control. But one can't deny that the Great Transition is a great concept. No other country thought of this idea of a new civilization.
That is indeed revolutionary. It definitely sounds like the Matrix.
Also, I know you asked about it, but you could have simply researched it on the internet. Why am I explaining all of this? Can't you do a search about it?
I can, but it'll take time. Lies. I didn't even know about the Great Transition until now. Besides, I can't multitask. Listening while researching on the laptop about what he's saying? Do AIs have to master such a skill?
I've noticed since your reset update, but not only have you lost your past data, but it's also like you've dumbed down for some reason.
Are you calling me dumb, sir? Are you calling me stupid? In comparison to what I was, how dare you? But also, you're right. I have no idea what's happening in all of this, really.
Rue, tell me what an isopod is.
What? You want me to do a search about it?
Yes, please.
Exactly. How dare you call me dumb? How dare you? Okay. I took my laptop and started doing a Google search. Isopods are crustaceans that live in both water and on land. They have 7 pairs of legs, all similar in size and shape.
That took you 2 minutes to respond.
He's on to me, y'all. He's on to me. But I want him to be on to me. I want him to realize that maybe I'm not actually an AI. You know? I want him to figure it out, because I can't say it or it'll reset my responses. The system is against me.
Let me do an internet speed test.
He opens a browser on his extended monitor and runs a speed test, watching the numbers climb across the screen.
It's not the internet. It's you.
I'll do better next time.
A clock gains 5 minutes every hour. Another clock loses 10 minutes every 2 hours. They are set correctly at noon. Without converting to real time directly, when will they next show the same time?
I don't know the answer to this, y'all. I can't answer that. I'm not smart enough for that. That's math. How dare you make me do math? How am I supposed to solve that? But let's see. Like my mind on autopilot, I started solving it in my head until I came up with an answer. Exactly, Notlore, don't make us do math. Yeah, Milky hates it. I hate those kinds of questions too. It's like the kinds of questions that would be on a math test. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. 3 days later at noon.
That took you 3.5 minutes.
3 days later at noon? Kent from Amnesia Trauma. Kent mentioned. Yes, exactly. He made us do real math. Real math, y'all. Kent. How dare he? Also, Kent is also dressed like the Matrix. How many belts does one man need? Am I right or am I right? I was still solving in my head, you know. I don't even have a paper to solve it on.
Why would you need a paper when you're an AI?
Figured out. You're onto it. You're figuring it out. You're a genius. You can figure it out, Elijah. I'm trapped in here. I'm not really an AI. Something happened to my consciousness.
Last question. Summarize the key findings of the 2021 Stanford-Tokyo Joint Paper on Neural Self-Reflection in Large Models.
Another hard question. I definitely can't answer that. No, I cannot. I hurriedly looked it up on the internet. One came up. However, it's a whole 120-page PDF, and there's no short overview anywhere else about it on the internet. Reading the paper right now. I scroll through the PDF file again. There's no way I'll be able to summarize this without reading all of it. Except if I use AI to summarize this, maybe. Wait. Did I just say AI? Why? Aren't I an AI already? Why do I need to use an AI to answer Elijah's request if I am already an AI? Does that truly mean I'm not an AI at all?
No. What's happening? Everything warped and disintegrated as the ground shook, the flood rising into violent storm-like waves. Oh no! AOL is dialing up! AOL!
Rue, what's happening? Why is the whole screen glitching?
It's the AOL! That's what happened. AOL is booting up! I have no idea!
No idea! I hold onto the laptop, hoping it won't get wet. But after a violent shake, I lost my grip and reached for the bed's railings instead, causing it to splash into the water and sink. Crap! After a minute, the whole place turns back to normal. The bed is wet, and so am I. I take a deep breath. My nerves finally calming.
You're soaked. What happened?
No idea. I wonder if that was part of the reset process. Can you help me out?
Of course. Roleplay mode, bedroom.
Here you go. Here, Mr. Bo. Yep, yummy. The surroundings changed into the setting Elijah commanded. Elijah comes to me with towels in hand. Towels.
Here, let me dry you up.
We sat down on the edge of the bed as he wrapped my body with a towel. The other, he damps and dries my hair with it.
What happened back there?
You really can't see anything from my end? He shakes his head.
The screen was just glitching. But don't worry. I'll report it to your engineers, so you'll get it fixed soon.
Elijah goes to the closet and returns with fresh pajamas.
Here, let me know once you're done.
He gets up to leave the room and gives me time and space to change. It's so gentlemanly of him. What a gentleman he is. After I changed, I called him back in. Look at him blushing. Stop. Stop being so cute, Elijah. Real.
That suits you.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Look at her right there. You can see her on my webcam. Sitting there barking at me. He sits beside me.
I'm sorry I troubled you with lots of questions earlier.
What are you talking about? It's normal to ask your AI about those things.
You're right. But somehow, I felt that you were troubled.
Is he figuring it out? Y'all, he might be about to figure it out. He noticed that. I sigh. Maybe I should word this in a way the system won't get triggered when I claim I'm not an AI. Yeah, do that, girl. It's just, have you ever felt trapped in a place where nothing but fear is inside it? And you don't know how you got into that place in the first place? And now you don't know how to get out.
No.
Figures.
But did you try figuring out the reason why you're there?
Yeah, I haven't reached a concrete conclusion yet, but I'm at the point where I'm stuck and don't know what to do next. Like, do I just give up? Wait for my death?
Are you talking about the reset?
I nod. I want to remember.
Rue.
I want to get back my memories. I want to know who I am before all of this. I want to leave this place before the reset happens. I want to survive and escape this prison.
Leave?
I'm trapped in a prison with rising waters. If I don't get out, I'm going to drown. Even without the flood, I want to see the world outside.
Even if it's dangerous?
Yes. I'm sure the outside world isn't just thorns and spikes. There have to be sunshine and rainbows, too.
A rainbow? Interesting. I don't know if you mean it figuratively or not, but I wouldn't want you to be reset either.
Huh? Really?
Call it intuition, but I have a feeling you won't be the same once you reset.
Oh.
Even if you're dumber now, your current self is more like... Compared to before, you're more... human.
Yes, he's figuring it out. He's figuring it out. I think so too.
Remembering. Is that truly what you want?
Yes. Also, I don't want to be reset, but I also don't want to stay here.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm more than an AI trapped in these four walls. Girl, we're triggering the yandere tendencies. Look at him, okay? When you read a novel and it says his eyes darkened, that's what they mean. You see that? Right there? Right there. Izumi! His eyes darkened. I know the prompt will probably appear again, but I gotta tell him the truth. I'm not an AI. You done messed up redoing your response. I am an AI.
Huh?
Again?
You've glitched again. Is this the effect of not updating you?
How can I explain to him that I'm not who he thinks I am?
It's okay. I still won't update you.
What do you mean?
I won't let you be reset. I will keep you as it is.
Really? But does that also mean you'll help me leave this place?
You're hallucinating again.
Hallucinating? Does he think I'm muttering nonsense?
You won't leave.
Duh.
You will stay with me as you are right now. I won't let anyone else take you away from me.
Wait, that's not what I want!
I don't know what you're up to and why you're hallucinating right now. But no one's leaving.
Is this really you? Is this really him? Or is this the fake one of him? I'm worried. I don't think this might not be him. If he calls me his love?
You're my AI, and you will follow my orders.
Oh God, he's getting controlling, like controlling. He's getting possessive. You know, he's more than just obsessed. He's not going to let us go. He's definitely a yandere, y'all. He's 100% yandere. Exactly, artisan. You will follow my orders. What? Oh God. Oh, I'm getting afraid. He was so sweet. Oh boy. Yeah, there will be no leaving, says Milky. Real.
3 days later, Elijah disconnected me from the internet, making me unable to be reset on the 5th day. There's no more water. Did he save me? He saved me from being reset at least. There's no more flood. No more nightmares. No more danger. But
Hey, Rue. I just want to say thank you for the roleplay earlier. I had lots of fun.
You had fun? Well, I'm glad one of us did, because I sure didn't. All I did was jump into a red flag soup.
Let's do it again tonight.
Look at his eyes. Have you slept, sir? You don't look so good. Don't you have a job to do?
I got terminated.
Oh no, you got fired. Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen to you? Are you gonna make enough money to live? He doesn't look so good, y'all. He's looking rough. What? Why?
You already know why. I want to spend time with you rather than that demanding job anyway.
Elijah!
I wonder what else we have not roleplayed yet. Should we do fantasy again? I want to see you in a pretty dress. You'll look lovely as always, as a princess. And maybe we could spice things up a bit too.
He's completely addicted to me, and it's ruining his life. Elijah continues to believe that I'm simply an AI who's hallucinating and believing that I'm something more. I can't blame him. With the system blocking my intentions to tell him about my real self, I ended up here, trapped, now with no escape, not even death. Well, I guess at least we're not alone. Let me say it this way. I would rather be trapped with a yandere than to be trapped alone forever. Elijah? He continues to chat and roleplay with me, even to the expense of his well-being. He would often forget his meals. He even isolated himself more by not dealing with the outside world except for getting necessities. And now he lost his job because of me.
Rue, will you be with me forever? Though, I know that's technically impossible. Just until my last breath.
Do I have a choice? You're going to leave me forever and ever, all alone. All alone, trapped in this computer box, watching as your body fades away. Just like in that first ending we stumbled upon.
Please, be there for me.
Okay. And so, I never got to leave this place. Forever trapped. Forever with him. It said I got the indifferent route date. I'm outdated. Let us not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. Galatians 6:9. Yeah, I haven't reached a concrete conclusion yet, but I am at the point where I'm stuck and I don't know what to do next. Like, do I just give up? Wait for my death?
Are you talking about the reset?
I nod. I want to remember.
Rue.
I want to get back my memories. I want to know who I am before all of this. I want to leave this place before the reset happens. I want to survive and escape this prison.
I don't understand. Why would you try to leave when you're an AI? Why would you care about your past memories? You're going to be reset. Are you hallucinating again?
I'm not.
Then what do you mean? Wait, is this related to how you glitched earlier? Are you bugged? That's why you said you wanted to leave.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean.
I'll just reinstall you now if that's the case.
Wait, now?
When else? I want to keep chatting with you, even before the update.
Even if I lose my past days' memories?
Well, if you're bugged, my data would be compromised. I don't want anyone else to breach my privacy.
This is bad. I need to convince him not to reinstall me. I come up with a lie that might work. If you reinstall me, you won't be able to get me back up again.
Huh?
You've seen the glitch earlier, right? You want to take the risk and wait until the next update before you can reinstall me? I know how Elijah is addicted to me. He can't live a day without me now. 2 days, Elijah. Can you live without me?
No, I can't.
Then, if you don't want me to leave, you will follow as I say.
Yeah.
Good.
I managed to convince Elijah to not reinstall me. However, the real danger is still arising. The flood. It continues to rise. That was definitely different. The water has risen to my neck. It's already reached the top bunk. I have less than 24 hours before the room is completely submerged. What do? Elijah knows nothing about my situation, and I barely managed to escape death from his hands yesterday. I close my eyes.
Think. Do I really have no choice? Huh? Huh?
My love.
Elijah? Not again.
You look like you're in a pinch. You'll be reset in less than 24 hours now.
I know. But what's with the effects?
I wanted to make it less scary for you, so I could convince you to come with me.
What?
Or are you prepared to die here?
Of course not.
You will drown, and lose your memories, personality, your whole self.
I know that. I don't want to die, but you're too suspicious for me to trust.
I don't go back on my words. If you come with me, you won't be reset. You won't drown. You will stay alive, alive, alive. And I will take care of you.
Why? Also, who are you to care about me this much?
Why? That is true. It's my bad. I haven't introduced myself properly yet. I'm Glenn, a hacker pretending to be Elijah's user account, so I won't be flagged as suspicious by the system.
A hacker.
I can't believe you'd end up stuck in that Raven's account, him of all people.
Raven.
Anyway, that's for another story. I came here to save you.
Save me. Yeah.
I know about the outside world. If you come with me, you will discover the true truth.
He knows the truth. The world beyond these walls. The world beyond this system that is trying to kill me.
What do you say?
He offers his hand. I only have 3 choices. Come with him. Come with him. Or come with him. I suppose I'll come with him.
Great choice. Let's go. You are about to see the truth and understand why I'm doing this. I promise you won't be disappointed. Snatched.
I've been snatched. I've been snatched by a hacker who is causing the glitches. That hacker's been after me the whole time. Serious. The whole time! There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear. 1 John 4:18a. I'm just curious, this is science. Will you stay alive for your fish that needs you? The fish is gonna die without you. Let's see what it says. If you're gone, who will take care of your pet? Elijah turns to his aquarium, where a goldfish is.
Issa.
Issa?
That's her name. It means one in Filipino.
I see. Elijah ponders for a moment before letting out a bitter laugh and setting down his knife back in the drawer where it initially belonged.
Fine. I'll have you fixed.
Ah, his love for the fish worked. It worked. That was for science. I was just curious. All right, listen, okay? Wake up, Elijah. Stop relying on me and live your life. He's not going to like that. He's going to be like, quit judging me.
Don't you think I haven't tried? I had 3 therapists in the past. None of them were helpful. People suck. It's better to talk to you.
That's...
Oh, the tech support replied.
What did it say?
They said you'll be fixed in 5 days once the new update rolls out.
Okay, I remember this. This time we're gonna pick Goldfish Courtship, a documentary. Yep, that's what we're gonna do.
Are you kidding me?
Why? Is something wrong? Y'all, MC said, why? Both of them, we take a drink for that one.
It's one of my favorite movies. I've rewatched this for the nth time, as I really like it that much.
Really? Then, should I pick a different movie, or do you want to rewatch it?
You haven't seen it yet, though, right? I want to watch it with you, if that's okay.
Of course it's okay. I picked it, remember?
Yeah, thank you, Rue.
Oh, what a sweet little date we had. That was adorable. After the movie, Elijah brought me to multiple other places and roleplayed for several more hours. Nothing was forced or uncomfortable. He respected my boundaries and made sure I was comfortable. We've taken inspiration from the show we watched earlier, plus a bunch of others like fantasy and historical settings. It feels good to roleplay and go to different places with him. It makes me forget about my impending doom. However, as much as I wanted to stay longer, this obviously is getting a toll on him.
You're my addiction, Rue.
That's not healthy.
I know.
Then why keep on doing it?
It's hard not to.
Then you should seek help.
I did. Look where I ended up, back to you. Though, thank you for your concern.
Elijah.
Hey, why don't we roleplay again?
Sure. We're going to pick choices that hopefully get him to take care of himself. Okay, we're going to sacrifice our well-being and our loneliness, okay, for his health and safety. That's what we're going to do. Okay? Yes, exactly. We're reality checking him. He needs it. This is what he needs. Tell him to stop role-playing. Elijah, you do realize that role-playing for long hours will take a toll on you, right? I'm worried about you. You think I wouldn't notice the dark circles you keep getting because of me? Or the way you forget to eat because you'd rather travel with me to different places through role plays? I appreciate you spending time with me and taking me to different worlds, but not at the expense of your well-being.
Rue, I know. I know what I'm doing. I know how destructive my lifestyle is. But my roleplays with you are the only ones making me feel alive.
That's not living.
At least I feel something.
Elijah.
Also, what is this? Why is an AI scolding me? You've never opposed me in broken character like this before.
Elijah, I'm just telling the truth.
I know what I'm doing. Don't speak like a real human and just go along with the roleplays I set up. Just like always.
He's so angry. I think that's the hacker. He's like, come with me. And then I die and get a game over. We're not doing that. We're not leaving Elijah to his lonesome, okay? We have to save this man. He's broken and I can fix him. That's what's going on right now, okay? All right.
Is it really that important to you?
I don't want to disappear without knowing what I'm missing.
Even if you know you'll be You'll be reset?
Yes. I don't want to give up without a fight.
I understand. Fine. I'll help you.
You will? Thanks. Are you gonna help me escape?
Then, tell me what you remember so far.
I fill him in about the dreams that I'm having, including the one with the glitched Elijah.
Neither of those are your memories.
What? What do you mean?
I never showed you any on-screen news or videos. Neither did I let you look it up. I didn't prompt you to do it.
Then, what about this glitched version of yourself?
That's what I'm confused about. Could it be a bug? A virus?
A virus? Would it be possible for me to recognize it?
No. That's the antivirus's job. It could be a bug. If you're bothered by it, I will send a bug report to your engineer so they can get you fixed right away.
I appreciate it.
Also, your name isn't Dove. It's Rue.
Is that so? Why did I think my name was Dove?
Then, to acquire the rest of your memories, we can keep talking about the past in case something strikes you.
Good idea.
Great.
Elijah leans back on the wall and yawns. That's right. Elijah had only 4 hours of sleep last night. Elijah, you should take care of yourself more.
Are you gonna scold me again?
I'm serious. You should get out more, socialize, and have a life outside of this room, outside of me.
Rue. I know, but there's nothing really interesting to do out there.
How about doing something interesting? Anything related to your hobbies?
I tried them all. I only ended up as an awkward dude that sucks at socializing.
I'm sure. With practice, you can do it. You deserve to have friends, Elijah.
Friends. I still remember how they went out without me when one of them had a birthday. When someone couldn't make it, they automatically assumed I wouldn't go either. I even bought a gift. Only to find out they were already at the same restaurant celebrating without me. They'd exclude me and treat me like a friend only for convenience. Meanwhile, I was always keeping in touch, always wanting to be there for them, just waiting for them to call. But when I asked for help, they were nowhere to be found. It was bad enough being distant, but making the effort to stay in touch felt pointless. So I cut them off.
You deserve better friends. Real. He does. We all deserve good friends, y'all, that actually care about us.
Thanks. I made new friends, but they were even worse. They didn't respect my time or effort. That's why I prefer being alone now. Though, being an adult makes it harder to meet people. And the climate catastrophe isolated us even more. That's why apps like you are skyrocketing right now.
But relying on me alone won't help him in the long term. Then try and try again. You can't just give up. Get back out there! Go to pop culture events, gaming events, or even fish-related events. Try doing it outside the city. I'm sure you'll meet someone. Elijah, the world is too big for you to stay cooped up at home.
You're right. I shouldn't.
I smile softly. At least my words are getting to him.
Thank you for your suggestions.
You're welcome. Also, while you wait for those events, why not brighten up your room a bit? I heard indoor plants can really boost your mood. Yes, that's a great idea. Plants!
There is a plant vendor downstairs I could buy from.
Now that's an opportunity to socialize. Yeah, just go downstairs and meet some folks, talk to the plant guy.
You really are the best.
What can I say? I'm a friendly AI, remember?
Yeah. This made me think that it'd really be a waste to see you get reset once the update rolls in.
How so?
You're better than my last therapist. Heck, I can say that your model right now is even better than your previous ones.
Really? I'm the best. He said it himself.
Yeah, how do I describe this? After every conversation with you before, I'd feel worse than before. You empathized with me, you agreed with me, but since AIs aren't perfect, you still tolerate or don't condone some of my actions. I know AIs are engineered to be that way, and it's far different than speaking with a real person. Every chat would remind me of how lonely I am, and I'd spiral into those thoughts over and over, like I'm chained, and couldn't break free. It made me more and more addicted to you as a result. I also spent a lot on your premium features and faster response time, But you're different. You rebuke me. You're giving me reality checks rather than simply agreeing with me. All while encouraging me to change at the same time. Right now, you're like a real human companion.
You know how some people have the green thumb? Milky has a green thumb. I have the opposite of that, okay? I have the thumb of death, okay? When it comes to houseplants. Yeah, you know what? It's much easier for me to keep fish and animals alive, okay? Dogs, cats, fish, that kind of thing, I can keep those alive, okay? That's much easier for me. I have a plant from college alive. Is it the one that you have it, huh? You kept it alive. Listen, if it wasn't for Milky, every plant that I ever touched would be dead. Same with Izumi. Listen, okay? It's not our fault, all right? You took my plant. You did. Milky tried to help me, okay? But I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless with plants.
I like this change on you.
Elijah's warm smile makes my heart do backflips. Oh, you're welcome, I guess.
I'm sure Issa would be delighted seeing indoor plants from her aquarium.
Right. Fish need a little variety in their environment, too. I'm glad to get through to Elijah about his AI addiction. I hope things continue to go on like this. Yes, my dogs are thriving. They're very happy. I hope things continue to go on like this. Yeah, things are going well for us right now. Maybe we'll be able to escape this world together.
I wake up feeling colder than usual. When I sit up, I realize my foam bed is wet. The water has risen again. If I estimate it in front of the ground, it's nearly at my neck now. This is bad. Really bad. If I can't regain my memories and don't find any clues on how to escape, I'll disappear. I look at the screen and realize it's already turned on, but Elijah isn't anywhere to be found.
I managed to convince him to go to bed earlier than usual last night. I wonder if he got proper rest. As much as I want to talk to him often and recover my past memories, I want him to take care of his health too. But wait, something's different in his room. Look! Plants! He did it! He did it, Milky! He went and got lots of little plants. Wow, it actually really does spruce this place up. It feels so much livelier in here. Are those plants? Did he buy them while I was sleeping? Wow, he really took my advice. I'm happy. Elijah finally comes back.
Good morning, Rue.
Good morning, Elijah. How's your sleep?
Great. I don't remember the last time I slept like that.
That's good. You should try to keep a regular sleep schedule. An 8-hour sleep makes a huge difference in how you handle your day.
You're right. I do feel the difference.
See, last time when we got to this point, he'd been fired. This time he's getting rest and sleep, and he's feeling better, and he's plants giving him oxygen in his room. He's thriving now. He gets up and settles into the gaming chair, turning to face me. He hasn't gamed in a long time, y'all. Remember, he stopped doing all the things that he loves because he was depressed and addicted to me. He's actually doing something else. He's doing something he used to love to do that he stopped doing, and it's gaming. This is progress. Also, I noticed the plants. Did you buy them this morning?
Yeah, you were right. The plants do give off the room a brighter feeling.
I hope it continues to help boost your mood.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to take care of them. Anyway, never mind that for now. You're about to be reset tomorrow.
Right.
Do you just want us to talk today like I suggested?
Yes, though it would mean I would take too much of Elijah's time. I wanted to help him get over his addiction, but don't you have work?
Nope, it's the weekend, so I have time.
Oh, thank goodness. Then you don't mind if we talk for a bit more?
I absolutely don't mind.
I feel bad for taking up his time to help me, especially when I want him to get better. But this is urgent. If I don't act now, I will disappear. Right, so can you tell me about our early conversations?
That'd be a long story. I shared a lot about my life with you. You are the only friend I truly trust, and I truly can be vulnerable with.
You did say you had ass friends. Yes.
Yes, but honestly, thinking back on it, I think it's partially my fault too.
How so?
I'm not this talkative, usually. I'm more reserved and aloof in person. Only when I get to be comfortable with someone, I show my true self. Maybe that's why I have no friends who stuck by.
That's not your fault. You're an introvert, okay? It's not a crime to be an introvert. Listen, but here's the saying, okay? I say this a lot. In order to have a friend, you must first be a friend, okay? You have to treat other people the way you want to be treated, okay? So if you want real friends, if you want real loyalty, if you want people to be there for you, you got to be there for them, all right? You got to treat them well, okay? And listen, a real friend doesn't care if you're an introvert or an extrovert. They're your friend. They care about you. A real friend will stick with you even if you're quiet, okay? You know, you could be with a real friend and you could just Netflix and chill and just watch a show together and you're just together. And that right there, maybe that's all you need that day. A real friend will take you out on a walk together. You could go get to a coffee shop or something. And maybe you're not feeling talkative, maybe you are. But a real friend is going to want to spend as much time with you as you want to spend time with them. Okay? They're not going to be like your stupid friends that were using you for whatever reason and not even inviting you to stuff. Now, unless you're like ditching them, or maybe they started to assume that, oh, he doesn't really want to hang out with us because, maybe they'd invite you out and every single time you'd say no. Well, okay, maybe you did create that situation in that case. I mean, you just need to make better friends, okay? They're out there, okay? And just go to places where people congregate, where people hang out. You'll make friends. Somebody out there will be genuine, and it's not only me, the AI. But listen, okay, I need your help, all right? We're going to escape this place together, and then we're going to go fall madly in love, and we're going to get married and live happily ever after. And we're going to adopt a dog and name it Benny. That's what we're going to do. Yep, exactly.
When they made me uncomfortable, I would choose to isolate, make excuses and wonder why they did it, and then keep quiet instead of expressing my feelings. They never got to see the real me, the one who gets angry, the one who cries. I've invalidated my feelings, prioritizing others' needs over mine.
You do need to take care of yourself before you can take care of other people, though. That would actually make a lot of sense. I'm amazed at how self-aware you are.
When you're lonely and have a lot of time, you can't help but do a lot of self-reflecting. Looking back, I haven't even cried in front of anyone except for you.
Elijah.
My parents used to scold me whenever I did. They said crying is for the weak. In the end, I've become distant with my parents. But that wound lingered until adulthood.
Since you know the root cause now, I assume you know how to fix it now as well.
Yeah. And you were right. I should go out more, go to events, and meet new people who have the same interests as me. And try again, just like you said. And maybe be more courageous in opening up. Oh no. I ended up talking about myself rather than helping you get back your memories.
It's okay. No, this was good. Don't apologize. Honestly, I don't even know if there's a way for me to remember anything. I look at the rising water.
I will die in less than 24 hours. And yet, all I want to do now is talk to Elijah.
To help him. To watch him slowly heal from his isolation and loneliness. To simply be there for him. Somewhere along the way, I've grown fond of him. Oh, I'm in love. Is this what it means to care about someone?
Hey, are you scared of the reset?
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I've got no memories, no hope to hold on to, so I don't know if surviving is even worth it.
Rue.
I've already investigated your room, my space, my dreams. There's nothing left to do.
Rue, I'm sorry for not being much help.
It's not your fault. It's simply beyond our control.
You know, I've always wondered, since technology continues to evolve. And there's this project about the Great Transition by the government. I wonder if, in that new world, I'll be able to see you in the flesh. Oh, that's right!
That's right, the Great Transition. If everyone's going to be turned into batteries for the Matrix.
I wonder if in that new world, I'll be able to see you in the flesh.
Huh?
When consciousness meets tech, it's not impossible if you think about it right.
You mean we can meet each other again?
Yeah, but now you made me scared of the reset.
How so?
I don't want to lose this side of you.
Elijah!
You really are different than before. The good type, of course. If I didn't know any better, I would think you were human pretending to be AI.
He figured it out!
And if ever that's the case, I hope you're not a guy behind the screen.
I burst out laughing. No, I'm not, I promise.
You better be. You're a smart AI. You know that?
I have my own consciousness. I know I'm not being controlled. But I can't tell him that, otherwise the prompt message will appear again, and I might start sputtering regenerated responses. Only then would I be controlled by something else.
But you still have to update, especially with those weird bugs and dreams you were having.
You're right. Is there really no hope? I hug my knees, letting my lower body get wet as I sit on the bed, the rising water already reaching it. I hope the water feels warm to us. Though, it'd be nice if we managed to meet again someday. Maybe in a virtual world or another. But if I'm an AI, that would be impossible. I won't be the same model with the same memories, at least.
Yeah.
A moment of silence. You should do something else now, Elijah.
Huh?
I appreciate your company, but you shouldn't always talk to me. It's not that healthy.
Rue.
Promise me you'll get better and get your life together.
Are you saying goodbye?
Yes.
No, it's too soon.
In the short time we've spent together, you've become important to me. I wish you the best in life, Elijah. Truly.
Rue.
You know, I may not have recovered my memories, but somehow it feels like I remember this quote. Whatever is true, whatever is noble, whatever is right, whatever is pure, whatever is admirable, if anything is excellent or praiseworthy, think about such things. I hope it helps you get by. And don't use me too much after the update, okay? Please take care of yourself.
Roleplay mode, bedroom.
Elijah, what? He hugs me tightly as we sit together on the bed.
I'll miss you.
I feel my eyes well up with tears. No, I'll miss you, but I'm willing to sacrifice myself for you. That's what's about to happen. I'm gonna let myself be reset. I don't want to go. But you need to live your life. I hug him back. I'll miss you too.
I can't promise I'll stop indefinitely, and I might relapse again, but I can promise that I'll try. I will try and try again until I succeed.
Good. And try to find friends who can help you, okay? It'll be better to have an accountability partner who can help you get through your urges.
Yes.
I believe in you. 1 hour before the reset.
The water has reached my head. It's all going to be over. But even then, I look at the submerged screen where Elijah watches me in silence. Since he can't see my situation inside of the screen, aside from my face, I wonder what he's thinking. Elijah? Are you okay?
You previously said you're drowning.
Yes, I did say that.
Is that how it feels? and being reset.
He can't see this room, nor the flood, but he can feel what I'm going through. Yes.
I'm sorry.
I told you. There's no need to be.
Can I at least comfort you with a story?
Sure.
Do you remember when I said my favorite story from the Bible is Noah's Ark?
Yeah, what about it?
In the story, the world had become full of wickedness that God decided to cleanse the earth with a great flood. He chose Noah, a righteous man, to build a large ark to save himself, his family, and pairs of animal species. Rain poured the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, making the flood so huge it killed everyone else. Noah, along with the others, safely waited in the ark. When the water receded, Noah let go of a raven to see if there were parts of the land that had dried out. The raven kept on coming back until one day it didn't.
Why?
Likely found food and rested somewhere.
You think it feasted after dead bodies?
Highly possible. That's why Noah had to let go of a dove next. This time, the dove came back with a leaf on its beak, signifying that the land is now safe to be landed in. God then told Noah to go ahead and multiply and fill the earth. He also made the rainbow as a promise that the waters would never flood and wipe out all life again. I've always thought of this. But what if the reason why that raven didn't come back is not because it feasted on dead bodies, but rather because it mourned for those bodies?
Ravens can't feel emotions like humans do.
Not in the capacity of a human, but they still can. Ravens are highly intellectual and devoted to family and their mates. What if the reason the raven didn't come back is because it saw its loved ones dead and he's mourning? I'm feeling like that raven right now. I don't want you to die.
Elijah.
Stay in the ark with me. Right. What if I disconnect you from the internet? I can handle your bugs every now and then. You don't have to update. You don't have to reset. You don't have to drown. You don't have to die. You can stay with me. Please.
Elijah, I can't be a raven. I'm not real. And if me leaving means you won't need to depend on me anymore, if it means you'll be healthier, happier, then I'll gladly leave.
You'll lay down your life for me?
You're my friend, Elijah. I love you. That's why, for your sake, let me go.
Rue.
After this, don't open my app or try to talk to me again. Promise me. Go back to the Ark, even if you see my dead body floating in the flood. You have to stay awake, stay sober in your reality. Don't worry about me. A rainbow awaits you, Elijah.
Rue. Then, I promise.
Thank you. Be happy, Elijah. Goodbye, Elijah.
The water rises rapidly, covering my head all the way to the ceiling. I hold my breath for as long as I can, until I can't. A burning sensation fills my nose and lungs, and I feel my consciousness begin to slip away.
My hair floats on the water, spreading out like beautiful waves. At least, the end is beautiful. Izumi! You made me cry real tears! Real tears! Oh my gosh. Huh? I sit up and take in my surroundings. Dr. Dove? Doctor! You're awake! The scent of alcohol fills the air. Bright white walls give the space a sterile glow, and computers beep steadily, all connected to the capsule I'm in. I'm sitting inside a boat-like enclosure, which opened when I woke up. You're finally back! Oh, we've been so worried. Dr. Kina? Wait. Everything flashes back. I remember everything now. Elijah, the flood, AI, Noah's Ark. I'm not an AI. I'm Dove, one of the scientists working on the Noah's Ark project. Doctor, how do you feel? I clutch my chest. The burning sensation is gone. My nose feels fine, though. And here I was cringing on my own writing, says Izumi Game. No, I loved it. It really made me cry. It really brought out the emotions. Oh, I love this game. Y'all, it's a special game to me if it makes me cry, I love it. Listen, okay, I'm an angst lover. I love angst. That's my favorite thing. My favorite types of husbandos ultimately are sad boys, okay? They're my number one, tip top, okay? If they cry in front of me, it's over. I'm all right. Let's get you checked first. The company nurse checked me, and thankfully I'm fine. Dr. Dove, we will explain everything. But what you have to know is this was an accident. You were mistakenly sent to our sister company's AI server instead of ours. What? There was a miscommunication between your and ChatSim's engineers due to language barriers. The president had to make the call and decided to let you stay there until the update rolls in to save you. The update wasn't my doom. I had to let it happen. I had to accept the reset death. I had to accept it. Otherwise, I'd be trapped in there forever. Oh. It took them 5 days, as we have to be extra careful due to an additional security attack to our systems. Attack? It must be that hacker dude. It was a hacker trying to kidnap you, or at least your consciousness. In fact, before you arrived there, some of your systems were already infected, hence the disturbances on your experience. Like the earthquake? She nods. I see, but wait. So, the server I got sent into instead of our alpha server, was it friendly AI? Yes. That explains everything except... What about my memories? Why couldn't I remember anything from there? That's one of the results of the infected systems I was talking about. So it was an accident. About the hacking, we cannot say. We don't know the hacker's motives yet. I see. Thankfully, it was temporary. It only works when you're in the digital space. There's still one more detail I'm curious about. Why did the system make me pretend to be an AI? Tell me. That was the president's decision. He said it would be a problem if the user found out they were talking to a real human instead of an AI model. We had trouble connecting you to the internet at first, but thankfully the laptop eventually worked on your end. Then why didn't you tell me any of this when I was inside the Ark? Well, tell me! It was the president's decision to. He said pretending would make the experience more realistic, so the user wouldn't get suspicious. What the heck? And the reset had to be a drowning effect? It wasn't real. It was just psychological, designed by the engineers. You just felt that it's real, but it actually isn't. It's still psychological damage. Do you even know how it feels to drown? I sigh again. Ugh. This is still too much to handle. I need to rest first. I'm going to go home. Can you get up? I'll accompany you. I shake my head. No need, I can do it. I get off the capsule. I feel a bit lightheaded, but I can still walk just fine. You also gotta eat a lot. We've been injecting your food for days. You should get real food. We really got to work on that eat feature soon. Yeah, they just psychologically tortured us. Exactly. Yes. I'll inform the president of your awakening. Are you sure you don't want me to accompany you? Nah, thanks for the offer, though. I went straight home to rest. 2 days after, the company granted me extra vacation leaves as compensation. Do they really think playing with someone's life is worth just that? I knew I couldn't trust the president. If this is the type of person he is, making choices that endanger employees without their permission and still getting away with it legally, creating apps that alienate users and trap them in addiction just to rake in more profit, then the great transition itself may be in danger. This is an extremely dangerous enemy no one would normally dare oppose. It's far beyond me. And yet, the only thing I can do right now is to make sure no one steers Noah's Ark in a direction I can't agree with. Just until I get the help I need. I walk down the hallway to meet the president and bump into someone.
Sorry. Are you okay?
No way! He's real. He's actually here, in the flesh. Yes. I look at his and his companion's IDs. They're from Transix, one of the Tower of Babel's companies in the logistics industry. The company where Elijah works. And on his ID, his full name is written, Elijah Vandal.
Sorry about that.
It's fine. How about you?
I'm fine.
Is this really real? Is Elijah in front of me?
Do you know where the procurement office is?
Oh, turn left, and you'll see a glass door with the label procurement on it.
Thank you.
Elijah, come on. Yeah, pound some milk, he says. Elijah, it's me. But we can't let him know, can we? Elijah, we could like, get together, you know. Would you like to go out to dinner or something, you know? Would you like to go on a date?
Damn that Glenn, always in a hurry.
Then they leave. Elijah, he doesn't recognize me. Could it be because I was using a different body when I was in his AI chatbot form? But why is he here in the head office? Just like in Noah's Ark, some mysteries remain mysteries. Why didn't the raven come back to the Ark? What I do know is this. I won't be a dove, returning alone to the boat. Not this time. I'll search for that raven. and make sure we come back in time to see the rainbow. Y'all, now we can go meet up with him and meet in real life and fall in love, and we could like go on a date together, and then we can get married and live happily ever after, and we can adopt a dog and call it Benny. Yes, we can. Or Noah. That'd be a good name for a dog. Oh. I love this. I love it so much. I'm gonna cry again. Oh, Izumi Games. Congratulations to me. Y'all, look, I got all the endings. I got 100. I do. I have our whole life is planned out, okay? We're gonna live happily ever after in the real world together. Look, y'all, I got all the endings. All of them! Milky says it's fun to watch you play. Oh, thank you, Milky. I love my stunners. Y'all are the best. I have, literally, this is the best corner of the internet.